前了没人一个品牌销量大，那玩意儿真的人那井底之蛙，人要有自知之明啊，不能没有自知之明。这个传统的这个品牌那都是世家啊，这个电动车品牌啊，那都是暴发户，那都是攒钱做个生意。一旦传统品牌觉醒啊，那把它就碾死了。那是靠补贴，靠大棚维持的那个销量，敢把那大棚去掉吗？大家想一想，知道吧？对不对啊？你想一想，就说这个呢，有一个对电动车认知的问题。里边我认为这个不行，我没有这个弄这个。你现在一看行了啊，那我就弄这个，你能弄得过这传统的车企吗？那除了没造过车的，就是造不好车的。那玩意儿那能活得了吗？是吧？今年就会见到效果。这传统车企，那么一降价，一造电动车，那牛就该吹破了。是吧？哎呀，我他妈是把这个什么这个什么是烦透了。我跟你说真的，真的是忍无可忍。我跟你说，
回去就可以弄
啊，
回去就可以弄
啊，那真的是啊，太可怕了。您坐哪儿啊？坐这儿吧，我在这儿直播啊。好，不是，真的是无耻。
那个已经弄完了，又重新批了。
At the cornerstone of that success has been both of our focuses on innovation
对
and our approach to sustainability.
不是，我是他妈特见不惯，你知道吗？反而，好，你坐那儿，好。这是起亚新能源发布会。这个大家看一看来了解一下这个传统燃油车在电动车方面的这个进步。
Today, we share our vision for the future of sustainable mobility. Every move we make,
坐这呗。
will be made in a sustainable way through innovation inspired by nature.
那上台怼他，不用怼他。就说呀，你一定知道他是造车他不是造别的，你就要有造车的基础那不是说你造燃油车造不好，你造电动车你就质量能好不是说你现在造这个没造过车
混动版新境界
不是说你都没造过车你一造个电动车你就能造好，那不可能的，那都是那小学生骗家长的把戏，知道吧？都是骗小学生、骗家长的把戏，大家真的要擦亮眼睛。对呀，你现代起亚集团去年销量第3，是683万辆，将近700万辆的销量，全世界不会有任何一个车企瞧不起它，那是不可能的，不会有任何一个车企瞧不起现代起亚。那你瞧不起那是无知。那真的是无知至极那玩意儿当水军也要有点水平，也要讲一点脸。
全新起亚，灵感有你。
Kia, movement that inspires.
点击小黄星啊，加入粉丝团啊，关注之后再留言。啊，真的说的话很对。全球第3的品牌，你瞧不起，连丰田也不敢瞧不起它。啊，你那玩儿，那简直是我跟你说，那简直已经到了无耻的程度。
Kia, movement that inspires.
说来也很巧
啊，它 2.0T 8AT 的你不买，
还在电视里帅气的路跑，
你非得买个 1.5T 的雅阁，2.0的凯美瑞，
下一秒就出现在我的眼前。
不是走火入魔。你要看这个发展，这燃油车是时代的豪门。
这难道是对我的暗示吗？
这个造电动车的都是新进入这个圈子，啊，借钱在这挣钱。一旦这个他一打压你，你这个，这些所谓的这些造电动车的，你是没有这个实力跟他赔下去的，他就把你就弄死了，知道吧？跟大家说的是这个道理。你就跟这街边做生意，人家做了100年了，做了几十年了，你是刚刚借钱开了个店，你能弄得过人家吗？那没有任何可能。看到今年这个市场会有显著的变化，这个变化是特别显著的。你们认为那个神车会落下神坛，知道吧？
走。
包括你们认为最牛的那个电动车品牌，
看了这点小心思，
现在已经减产了，现在已经上4天休3天了。
你好，请问有什么可以帮你？
没有奖金了。
这是最新款的
你知道意味着什么？
流动感立体溜背设计。
他不是排队买车吗？意味着他的车压到经销商那儿了。
是，我也没想到。
消化不良了。
配上了肌肉感引擎感设计。
知道吗？还有一个最大的问题就是，他压到经销商那儿，压到经销商那儿怎么办？你知道最后结果是什么吗？他还不敢那么优惠，不敢说有现车，还得装，你要排队买。但是，一旦这个库存车出来了，就完了，这个泡沫就破裂了。还有一个从生产环节，最要命的是什么？最要命的问题是，他一旦，现在这种不加班，那么他的这个一发1900的基础工资，那这个他的员工就辞职了。他比方说再想提产能，他没有人了，这是非常恐怖的，知道吧？非常恐怖的。
考虑购买了吗？
真的非常恐怖的。为什么燃油车的销量在减少？这不是问的是，哎呀，我看你几岁你要是小孩，妈呀，39岁、38岁，因为政策的扶持、权力的介入，知道吗？因为汽车媒体不讲真话，消费者不懂车，被误导，知道吗？懂吗？就跟似的，你这拿着大棚，那边在野外，你说我大棚的产量高，对，把大棚一揭掉，你就被冻死了，还吹牛呢，知道吗？能懂这个意思吗？真正的实力是要靠市场。他敢把扶持政策取消吗？他敢让那电费吗？那凉的，那明天就嗝屁了，知道吗？一收税，明天就死掉。赶上这电3块钱一度，还有人买电动车吗？知道什么叫塑料大棚里的产量吗？
盛世悄然而至。
我们要实事求是。
荒谬为非凡。
点击小黄星加入粉丝团，关注之后再留言。电怎么可能
国家队教练。
几块钱一度，对，那油怎么可能8块钱一升？那油只有2块多钱，那为什么8块？收了48.15%的税，懂吗？
无论这是你第一次，
从炼油厂出来的油只有3块多一点，那为什么到你手里边8块？
我们都心怀同样的信仰
啊。知道吗？
我们深知足球不只是一项体育赛事，
知道吗？
是一场心灵之旅。
凡是造电动车的，
每一次抢断
不是不会造车的，就是燃油车造不好的。
相信奋力超越
啊，造好的没有造电动车的，知道吗？想一想我说的对不对？
Kia, movement that inspires.
Movement inspires us as a
哎，点击小黄星啊，加入粉丝团啊，
and that
关注之
inspiration
后再
is
留
what
言
gives birth
啊
to。everything we do.
太阳炒鸡蛋，
We strongly believe
你会
that
看
both
到
brand and design
你会看到你的敌，
need to work together
啊
in symmetry.
你会看到
to
你
rise
崇
towards
拜
a
的敌
future
是什么
that
下
will
场
allow us to leave a mark.
啊，你会看到都是什么下场
Opposites united is the definition of that mark.
啊？看一看工厂，现在是啊，
We
什么样的
celebrate
作息
nature's
你就知道。
perfection and simplicity, and we pay homage to it in everything we do. We want to share with you our vision,
那一个
imagination,
产业
and modernity.
靠卖积分能挣钱，也真的是奇葩。你知道
We
卖
want
一
you
个
to
积分
witness,
5000、
even in
6000吗？
moments of tension, you can find a sense of serenity.
这还用造车吗？
We believe calm is the moment before the creative tension is unleashed.
啊，电动车有电动车的优势，燃油车有燃油车的优
Emotional
势。
moments in life
啊，电动车如果
by
要
giving
想有优势，
technology a soul.
啊，只有一个条件，
And we're using that
那么就是
technology
发明全新的电池。哎，
We want you to feel
那么如果没有
that
全
even
新的
through
电池，
logical reasoning,
那么在市场的经济情况下，它一定没有
combine
优势。
them to create a
当然，如果要有
unique
全新的
PX.
电池出现，那
Finally,
就老
we want
谭
to
说的
design
万事俱备，
vehicles
只
that
差
symbolize
电
the
池。
power of speed.
啊，万事
We
俱备，
define
只
the
差
meaning
电
of
池。
progress
那是
with
真的。
inventions and innovation that inspire the way you think, move, and live. Opposites united is the inspiration for our designers here at Kia. With that in mind, we strive to create the
啊，应该
tiniest
取
space
消电动公交
to
车，对不对
inspire？
如果你要是个老板，你投资公交车，是30万的大巴你买，你还是买300万的电动车，你自
Ever
己
since
选
the
择
beginning,
啊，
we've
自己
found
选
new ways of moving around
啊，自己选。
to see new worlds, live new experiences, and discover new perspectives and ideas. But what so greatly advanced us has also hurt our greatest source of inspiration, nature. We started moving so fast that we lost sight of where we came from. We took so much, but forgot to give back. So let's step back. Step back and realize that we can do better. That more than ever, we need nature to lead the way to a fully sustainable future. Whether we move in small steps or giant leaps, there's only one possible way forward. We must act together. Goes beyond selfishness. Sustainability goes beyond technology. And nature must go beyond profit. It's simple. If nature is the most inspiring force out there, there's no innovation without it.
Kia, movement that inspires.
尊敬的各位来宾，亲爱的媒体朋友们，
2023起亚中国新能源战略发布会将在10分钟后正式开始，请各位有序入席就座，谢谢。
什么是未来？不知道。你看我从来不说甲醇呢、氢能源、电动车，不知道。最后谁胜出了，谁就是未来。这个不知道。但是在这个不明的情况下，那么你去补贴一种能源，就是不适合的。你也可以补贴氢能源，补贴甲醇。或是我都不补贴，你靠市场来竞争。知道吧？你看我从来不说，我从来不说，说是不是电动车我不知道，我就知道你今天买车它不行，我就知道它不行。
Our partnership with Kia is a special one. It's more than 20 years. And we're particularly proud of the success that we've both enjoyed. At the cornerstone of that success has been both of our focuses on
你看我从来不下结论。说这个未来能源是什么？我不知道。我不知道。我从来不说，我从来不下这个结论。我从来不下这个结论。我从来不下这个结论。我从来不下这个结论。我不知道谁，但是我就知道你成功了，我就认可。你不成功，我就不认可。
Whether big or small, it will be made in a more sustainable way through innovation inspired by nature.
记住我们一定要靠实事求是我们要靠实际，我们不会说踩谁关键是呢，有些品牌把起亚踩得够强。
尊敬的各位来宾，亲爱的媒体朋友们，2023起亚中国新能源战略发布会将在5分钟后正式开始，请各位有序入席就座。本次活动现场配有同传耳机，中文频道请按1，英文频道请按2，谢谢。
混动版。
大家好好看一看，看一看有什么新的技术。
Kia, movement that inspires.
Kia, 起亚，师伯拓境，再拓新境界。
Kia, movement that inspires.
慢慢听听懂了就好。这是一个豪门跟一个暴发户的区别。对，起亚1V6，对，欧洲年度车，横扫欧洲，对，
Kia, movement that inspires.
说来也很巧，前一秒他还在电视里帅气的路跑，下一秒就出现在我的眼前。 这难道是对我的暗示吗？
它再不好，它那 2.0T 8AT 也比那个 1.5T 的雅阁好，也比那2.0的凯美瑞好太多了。啊，它比那个有良心太多了。啊，你雷克萨斯 ES 300多少钱？对不对呀？你雷克萨斯 ES 300恨不得能买3个索10 K5，哪个合算？啊，不识数，让你老娘带着你买吧，你就会买了。
走，去4S店。
我跟你说，他唯一
看到这点小心思，
唯一的因为他为什么不推荐他？
早就看出来了，
因为他没钱，所以说他不推荐他。
有什么可以帮您？
他并不是车不好。
这是最新款的 K3，
全车采用流动感立体溜背设计，璀璨星河 LED 前大灯，这是点睛之笔啊！
只是我也没想到，
没错，K3的肌肉感，
他是因为没钱，
体现了开场的力量感和动感美学，
知道吗？
他还有做销售的天分。
阿进啊，哎呀，我老天爷，你呀！我看阿进，我看你几岁了，阿进？毕节，哎呀，贵州商学院，我的妈呀！你这个智商，你就得回炉了，你不回炉是救不过了了。
你好，齐亚，打开车窗。
那你说的那个就没办法了。你那边家把那飞镖玩命的造，这边造个盾牌都不行。我的妈呀，你那脑子就得回炉了，这救不了你了。
怎么样？考虑购买了吗？
阿进，你那个救不了了，没有人能救你了啊！那没有人能救你了，哈哈，那玩意儿家伙，你那边造飞镖，人家造个盾牌都不行。对，哎呀，你真是可以。起亚新能源的发布会。啊，这个 EV6是在欧洲获得年度车型、欧洲多项大奖的车型啊，你搞清楚。
起亚新 K3 向更好出发。
Kia, movement that inspires.
哇！
福特锐际非常好啊，15万，拿 2.0T 8AT 的。
尊敬的各位来宾，亲爱的媒体朋友们，2023起亚中国新能源战略发布会即将开始，请坐席两侧各位来宾注意脚下安全。
每隔4年，都有一场盛事悄然而至，化腐朽为神奇，化荒谬为非凡，喜悦与失落交织。数以亿计的观众齐齐化身国家队教练。每隔4年，即便是最繁忙的城市，也会因 FIFA 世界杯的到来而屏息凝气。即便是最偏僻的村庄，呐喊和欢呼也会传遍方圆百里。无论这是你第1次，还是第21次观赛，每隔4年，我们都心怀同样的信仰。我们深知 足球不只是一项体育赛事，更是一场心灵之旅。每一次射门，每一次抢断，每分每秒，让我们相信，奋力超越，方可成就梦想。
啊，大家好好看一看，啊，
因你我而生。
Kia, movement that inspires.
尊敬的各位来宾，亲爱的媒体朋友们，2023起亚中国新能源战略发布会将在1分钟后正式开始，请各位有序入席就座。本次活动现场配有同传耳机，中文频道请按1，英文频道请按2，谢谢。
Opposites united is the definition of that mark. We celebrate nature's perfection and simplicity, and we pay homage to it in everything we do. We want to share with you our vision in which nature and modernity can coexist. We want you to witness that even in moments of tension, you can find a sense of serenity. We believe calm is the moment before the creative tension is unleashed.
啊，他不是说没有造过车的人，他造电动车他就能造好，
We want to create
也不是说
memorable
造燃油
and
车造不
emotional
好的
moments in life
造电动车它就
by
变成
giving
好
technology
车
a
了。
soul. And we're
啊，
using
同样
that
造电动车
technology to put people
那
first.
么这些造车新势力
We want you
他
to
肯定
feel
比不上传统
that
的
even
车企，
through logical
他造不好
reasoning,
燃油车
you can，
他也造不
discover
好
joy.
电动车。
We combine
知道
them
吗？
to create a unique Kia experience.
哎，你就明白这个。
Finally,
我
we
矬子
want
里
to
拔
design
将军，
vehicles that symbolize the
我也
power
选造啊
redefine the
燃油
meaning
车
of
好
progress
的
with
电动车。
inventions and innovation that
哎，
inspire
跟你
the
说
way
的
you
是这
think,
个道理。
move, and live.
这有问题吗？小米
Opposites
造车
united
失败了，
is the inspiration
小
for
米
our
造车不用
designers
说
here
了
at
，30万那
With
车
that in mind,
啊，它要照3
we
万的，我
strive
们
to
可以研
create
究，
the time and space
照30万的
to
就完了，
inspire you.
完了，啊，就不用
Kia,
说了。
movement that
啊，当然
inspires.
特斯拉是目前全球行业的领头羊。
2023起亚中国新能源战略发布会即将正式开始，请您将手机调至静音状态，谢谢。
大自然是所有创新的起点，唯有与变化共生，才能抵达梦想与远方。起亚，探寻动态生活意义，感知瞬间，迸发灵感，不止于言，更止于行，不断革新，一路向前。New Kia。 从汽车制造商到移动出行服务商，致力成为最了解顾客移动需求的品牌，为客户提供有价值的移动出行解决方案。未来，与 MZ 世代紧密沟通，共鸣共进，成为新一代心中富有魅力的年轻品牌。乐观、积极，拥抱变化。 是 New Kia 在骤变的市场环境中持续前行的不竭动力，可持续的全新未来，欢迎开启。
Kia, movement that inspires.
尊敬的各位来宾，亲爱的媒体朋友们，大家晚上好！欢迎莅临2023起亚中国新能源战略发布会现场。此刻，我们相聚在黄浦江畔，共同见证里程碑时刻。首先，让我们掌声有请起亚全球 CEO 宋虎生先生发表起亚全球事业战略创新与转型。
Greeting everyone. I'm Oh Song, Global President and CEO of Kia Corporation. It's my great pleasure to welcome all of you to the Kia EV Day. And I'm so excited to host the grand opening of the Kia EV Day in China, the world's biggest and fastest growing EV market. Movement, our reason for being, has always been about movement. Looking back to our past 79 years of effort that enabled us to become a global mobility company loved by consumers all around the globe, we have always worked hard to bridge people, families, and friends through the movement that close the distance between loved ones. And now we are going to focus on the concept of continuous growth and progress, which are embraced in the term movement. Through new future technologies that are breaking barriers and enabling creativity, Kia is determined to create and offer time and space that inspires. Movement inspires ideas. We have redefined our new brand purpose. With our aim to evolve from the traditional manufacturing-driven business in order to become a mobility brand that inspires our customers, we are changing all aspects of our business. This is so-called the Kia transformation that we have initiated with the announcement of the new Kia logo in 2021. The new Kia logo is simple and progressive, expressing our strong commitment to live on as a leading brand in the era of future mobility. And it represents the start of our journey of transformation. We have also set a clear corporate vision as sustainable mobility solutions provider to create sustainable mobility solutions for consumers, communities, and for global society. Meanwhile, we are constantly reviewing over new business models, expanding our business portfolio under our mid to long-term strategy, namely Planets. And there are many more, including development of original and creative products based on our new design philosophy, Opportunity United, and renewal of our store identity to provide enhanced customer experience, and more, as we are truly seeking for new changes in all areas of our businesses. In 2022, the Kia transformation has led our brand to reach new heights, where Kia was ranked 7th in global sales by brand with 2.9 million units. And as a group, together with Hyundai and Genesis, we were the 3rd largest group, following Toyota Group and Volkswagen Group with global sales of 6.84 million units. Based on our Planet strategy and our vision toward the era of future mobility, we have set our sales target to reach 4.3 million units by 2030. Electrification is the core of our Planet strategy. Kia aims to reach 1.6 million units of EV sales by 2030 and forge a stronger ground as a global Tier 1 EV brand. We plan to complete a full EV lineup to meet the various needs of our customers worldwide by launching 15 innovative and creative EVs by 2027, reflecting Kia's unique identity. The Kia EV models will be named as EV. The term EV is a very intuitive expression, and it demonstrates our confidence in Kia EVs to become its exemplary model in each segment, and our firm commitment to become a leading brand in the EV market. The change has already begun with the launch of Kia's first dedicated EV, the Kia EV6, globally well received, winning 2022 European Car of the Year. 2023 North American Car Utility and Truck of the Year, and 2023 India Green Car of the Year award. Finally, it's my great privilege to proudly announce that Kia is entering the EV market of China. This year, we plan to launch the Kia EV6, followed by the Kia EV5, which its concept model will be unveiled for the first time right here in just a moment. And next year, we will launch the flagship SUV EV, the Kia EV9. Success in the Chinese automotive market, which is the world's most innovative and fast-changing market, is a key element of the Kia's global strategy. With our innovative EV models based on our new brand strategy, combined with cutting-edge technology and various emotional factors, Kia will stand as a Tier 1 EV brand, grabbing the attention and winning the hearts of our valued Chinese customers. Today, along with the introduction of our new innovative model, the Kia EV5, let us share our detailed plans moving forward. And now, I would like to hand over the stage to the President of Kia China, Mr. Kyung-hyun Kim, to hear more about the transformation of Kia in China. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Song. Dear customers, media friends, and distinguished guests, welcome to Kia EV Day. My name is Kyung-hyun Kim. I am President of Kia China. It's a pleasure to meet you all today at Kia EV Day. I would like to express my sincere gratitude for your long-standing support and encouragement of Kia China. As President Song mentioned earlier, Kia is leading the industry with its corporate vision of being sustainable mobility solutions providers, and its future management strategy, so-called Plan S, and is transforming itself into innovative electrification brand. China is most important market in Kia's global strategy. Over the past 20 years, Kia China has become a Chinese company that serves local customers and contributes to Chinese society and economy. In 2021, Kia China launched our branding campaign in China and unveiled a new logo and slogan as part of its global new brand strategy. The new Kia China brand innovation that aims to enhance the customer experience by upgrading the brand, product, channels, service, and marketing. Kia China also launched the world's best-selling 5th generation Sportage, creating a competitive ICE lineup alongside the Carnival and K5, in addition to upgrading the dealers network to global SI 2.0. The company opened the city store, a new EV-only showroom and sales channel, laying the foundation to accelerate Kia's electrification transition. Kia China medium to long-term sales target is 450,000 units annually by 2030, of which 40% will be NEVs. To achieve this, Kia China will reserve its effort to cater to Chinese customers' needs and innovate across the world. We will also adopt a daring localization strategy and establish a reformation of organizational culture. As a fully fledged EV market, China is witnessing explosive growth and increased market share of new energy vehicles yearly. In response to these market changes and to help improve the future of Kia China, we have developed a vision for electrification in the medium to long term. This will further promote Kia China as an electrified brand. First of all, we will strengthen our electrification lineup. Kia China will launch at least one EV model per year based on the eGMP platform starting from 2003 and 6 EV models by 2027. As mentioned, we will achieve the annual sales target of 180,000 EVs by 2030, accounting for 40% of total sales. The representative model is EV6, a global classic car we plan to officially import and launch EV6 in August. The EV6 is Kia's flagship model and has won many prestigious global awards. It has been recognized worldwide for its outstanding quality and marketability. We plan to launch the EV5, a mid-size electric CSUV in November. This EV5 is of great significance as it will be a global model first produced in launch in China. We will continue to offer more diverse and better electrified products to our Chinese customers, including Kia's flagship EV9 electric eSUV in 2024, and an entry-level small and medium-sized PSUV in 2025, and next-generation platform premium passenger EVs in 2026, and mid-sized SUV catering for Chinese EV market segmentation trend in 2027. Secondly, we will increase investment in R&D for electrification technologies with a focus on the 4 key technologies of mobility, electrification, connectivity, and autonomous driving. We will develop electric models that meet the characteristics of the Chinese market and use preference based on Kia's dedicated EV platform and the research findings of the China Advanced Digital Research Institute. Thirdly, the sales channels for electric vehicles will be developed even more quickly. Kia China will strengthen its network by cooperating with major dealer groups in China. This will enable us further to expand our brand and sales channels for electric vehicles. The next step is to expand the infrastructure for electric vehicles. Kia China plans to build a high-speed charging infrastructure network together with Shell. We also plan to partner with Chinese third-party charging companies to expand to general charging network. As a result, we will offer Chinese customers EV mobility experience with a competitive total cost of ownership and convenience. And last but not least, is about improving the service experience in the era of electrifications. The Kia APP, to be launched later part of this year, will serve as an integrated platform that optimizes the customer experience in all areas, from vehicle purchase, ownership, and service to infotainment. Starting with the APP, we will accelerate the digital customers management at Kia China. In the future, thanks to the technological advances and price competitiveness, China's electric vehicle market is expected to grow faster than expected. Kia China will make a solid push into the Chinese electric vehicle market in reaction to market demands by unveiling its new lineup featuring state-of-the-art technologies and safety that embodies its outstanding technologies and innovative EV strategy. Next, we will introduce Kia's design philosophy and the appealing design of the upcoming new EV cars. Please welcome Mr. Karim Harb, Head of Design Center. Thank you. 谢谢.
you know, this is a very important day for us. This is the first ever Kia EV Day in China. And it is the world premiere of the concept EV5. The EV5 will be targeting Chinese early adopters, so users and consumers that want a modern, high-tech, and health-oriented lifestyle. To do this, we developed the Opposites United design philosophy. And Opposites United is simply a way of designing with contrasts. Now, contrasts, we believe, are a part of life. Things that don't seem to match, when they come together, they often create beautiful and sometimes magical things. Now, this design philosophy is based on 5 pillars. For example, bold for nature is a contrast between man-made architecture and nature. And that contrast can highlight the beautiful things both in the architecture and in nature. But contrast can also happen in different ways. As I said, bold for nature can be a great example for how to design an SUV, like the concept EV5. But what about joy for reason? Joy for reason can be used to create a small, fun object, but at the same time it can be rational, safe, and ergonomic. Or take tension for serenity. That idea helps us, or inspires us, to design an elegant and pure sedan. But it is maybe combined with edgy and unique details. Now, this design philosophy can happen in many different ways. For example, it can combine the past and the future. It can combine tradition and innovation, as well as change and consistency. Now, this mixture is always very rich and inspiring for us. And we want these contrasts. We want them to inspire our customers. We want our customers to feel and live with the products. And with that life that they have with the products, they discover new things. As we design this Opposites United philosophy, we're aiming to be cutting edge. We're aiming to be risk takers. We're aiming to be innovators. And again, we want our users to feel, for example, the vibrant spirit of a mega city like Shanghai, like Beijing, like Tokyo, or like Seoul. These are very inspiring things for us, very inspiring cities. We also want to design something that may be a little bit unfamiliar, maybe being a little bit uncomfortable at the beginning, but as you live with the product, you start loving it, and you come back to that product every day with a fresh feeling. And that feeling of being refreshing and invigorating also comes from change. These are very important things for us, for our customers to feel. Now you see behind me the Plan S. You heard and you know about the Plan S. Of course, S stands for shift, and it's a shift towards our EV strategy, our EV technology. And the products that you will see today, the EV6 GT, the EV9 concept, the EV5 concept, are the first executions of that strategy.
Kia, movement that inspires.
the EV6 is a blueprint for our future products and design. The EV6 is born out of our ambition to create bold, original, and inventive products. As you can see, it has a clean and dynamic CUV profile. It has a high rear deck and, of course, a very aerodynamic profile. Now, as we move towards the front, you will recognize the Kia Tiger Mask. Here, this is a new Tiger Mask that combines the lighting pattern and the light signature, creating the digital Tiger Mask with the digital light animation that you see on the vehicle. Towards the rear, you will see the pure, muscular, and rich volume over the rear fender, and of course, a unique tail lamp signature that goes from side to side, creating a wonderful arch that is clearly recognizable. As we go towards the interior, of course, this is an EV based on our EGMP platform, so we wanted that EV character to be highlighted with a slim, simple form language and a slim dashboard that goes from side to side, creating a minimal structure, but here very important, as this is a very sporty vehicle, we wanted a driver-centric feel.
It all started from nature. Through nature's inspiration, we discover new and creative solutions to innovate the way we move. Plastic waste and discarded fishing nets that threaten our oceans are upcycled and reborn with a new purpose. And with the serenity of nature, the Kia Concept EV9 comes to life. Now, what we've learned from nature takes us back to where it all started, for a more sustainable future. Innovation inspired by nature. The Kia Concept EV9. Kia, movement that inspires.
The Concept EV9 is a very different proposition from what you see here. With the Concept EV9, we wanted to create a very clear, upright, and solid-looking character. That's why the typology is unique, authentic SUV-like. And as the car turns, you see as well on the side, we wanted these bold and high triangular fenders combined with a sleek body with a very low center of gravity. The front, as well, you will see as the car turns, you will recognize the Kia Tiger Mask. Here, though, we have vertical headlamps and we have the star map light signature. But between that, we have the digital pattern that you see here as well on the front. And the combination of all these elements creates the new front. Now the rear, as well here you can see directly from the side, very upright and very wide. And we did that by having very clear, simple, and modern surfaces. The light signature as well is the star map signature, but here with a 3-branch star map signature that will be as well unique and recognizable. Now moving to the interior, of course based on EGMP architecture as well, we wanted here to highlight roominess and space to the maximum. That's why you really see the flat floor. And the dashboard, the console, the doors, everything has been designed with a certain restraint. It's very minimal. And we did that because we wanted to design these objects, but we also wanted to actually design the space between the objects. So when you come in, you really see and feel the space.
When we move, inspiration has no borders. Movement gives us the time and space to awaken new ideas. For those looking for the new and undiscovered, what if we go beyond the borders that limit our imagination? A sophisticated, intuitive space, born from balancing Mother Nature and the man-made, eliminating the boundaries of space. Unlock the world that awaits outside. Discover an innovative hideout and light up the inner skies with ambience. Sustainable materials that bring us 10 steps closer to our carbon neutrality goals. Opening new possibilities and perspectives. The Kia Concept EV5 will spark your inspiration. Bold yet understated styling is completed with finer details. A futuristic flowing pattern announces its identity as a pure EV. The endless skies embraced by a body made to run, with colors inspired by untamed nature. Bold and sophisticatedly crafted. The Kia Concept EV5 will move your emotions. Inspiration has no limits. Especially when we're on the move. Blurring the lines between city and nature. Sometimes we turn around and see the world from a whole new perspective, striking a balance between work and play. We create our own futures. We are transcending each of life's boundaries, going beyond borders to find what truly inspires us.